Yo, peace and love and unity, soul fam. You don't know, says G Illuminati, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's the AstroForecast. We'll be looking at the signs and the placements of the stars and planets and see what that really means for you. Alright, so I'm gonna pull up my Astromatrix app right here. I'm gonna leave the link to the description below. It's a free app where you can use it to check out your signs and also the movements of the planets, what signs they're in and what house they're in. The house is also very important again because this also determines what aspect the planet and the signs are affecting in your life. So Astromatrix, I'm looking at the planets right now and it's saying the sun, as we know, is in Capricorn, the moon is in Capricorn because we're going into the new moon. It's the first new moon of the month, and this shall be occurring tonight. Mercury is in Aquarius, Venus is in Capricorn, Mars is in Taurus, Jupiter is in Aquarius, Saturn is in Aquarius. As we know earlier, last year they were in actually Saturn and Jupiter were in Capricorn along with Pluto, but now it's just Saturn and Jupiter. They moved out of that and they're now in the sociable area, loving sign of Aquarius. What else? We have Uranus in Taurus, Neptune still in Pisces, as you can see. Pluto in Capricorn, same way. True node in Gemini, ascendant in Leo, and midheaven in Taurus. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to talk about the moon in Capricorn, because we don't know, so the sun is in Capricorn already, and it's in my 4th house. That's for me personally. The moon right now is in Capricorn, and generally for the entire soul family out there, this is a good time for you to, even seek seclusion from the outside world. Be comfortable with your space right now and just work on your craft. Develop more love in what you do, and don't get too caught up in trying to earn off of this thing right now, especially if it's something that you're not manifest it yet. It's still in your mind, it's still a desire, it's still a passion, and you see yourself doing this thing. See yourself doing it on a regular, and then the money will come. That's how it goes. So you have to just put in the love and the work in something. The love and the effort in something, and the passion and the soul, and then you'll see the wealth manifest from it. So the moon in a Capricorn is all about tending to your needs, desires, and understanding your place in the world around you. What is your role and what is your purpose, and how is it that you can play that a bit more going forward, especially since it's a new moon. You know that it's a time now to essentially restart or reset a plan, set a new beginning or set a new intention. Again, revisit and introspect back in yourself and just think, how can I, going forward, how can I truly prioritize which needs are needed to be prioritized right now. So that is the next thing, understanding what needs to be your priority right now, what serves you the best right now. So the next one, and I'm not really go through all of them still one by one, but I just go through the most important one that really speak to me. We have Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn in Aquarius, and essentially Aquarius is a very highly intuitive and intellectual sign and a very social sign. This essentially speaks to now us venturing into areas of arts and collaborating with those around us, especially since Saturn and Jupiter is in now Aquarius, moving from Capricorn, which was structure, which was, I would represent Capricorn as 4, because 4 represents foundation, and Capricorn is really persons who are very determined and disciplined in creating a foundation and a system of abundance, not just for themselves but for those around them. They're humanitarian, which is why they can work with this Aquarius energy. So for all the Capricorn people out there, the Aquarian energy right now is here to help you to spread your wings and be more sociable, interact more, and just contribute your energies more to the world. So looking again, Jupiter, which is the sign of the planet of expansion, it and Saturn coming together now expands your awareness towards your career goals, and this is a good time for you to now dive into your passions and desires and just work on them, day in, day out. Start from January. It's January now. See what can happen if you start something now into December. Like, there is a saying that goes, it takes 30 days to acquire a new skill, 60 days to make it a habit, and 90 days for it to become a permanent part of your life. So take the next month, I would say, to find a new passion and desire that you want to do. And then by next month, you should be working towards making this thing a habit. Working towards making this thing something that you get up and do regularly. Neptune in Pisces, same way. It's honestly, I still think this is why a lot of us have been having very vivid dreams, especially dreams of people we've met or not even met. But Mercury in Pisces is very selfless, and it's highly, highly intuitive. Pisces is the home sign of Neptune, actually, and essentially it means to be selfless, to continue being selfless and expressing compassion towards others and being empathetic towards the struggles of others. One thing that I've realized, not just this year but last year, is that peace is very relative, especially peace of mind. My way of going about healing and peace of mind is very different from another person. So I think so right now is the best time to come together and express that gratitude and collaborate, make new friendship, make new bonds. It may seem scary, yes, many millennials are very afraid of making new bonds because we're very mistrustworthy of the world. However, there's a saying in Taoism that says when you mistrust people, people become mistrustful. You have to trust people, if you have that feeling towards them, oftentimes it may be because you don't even trust yourself. If you trust yourself, you can trust people. We're all a reflection of each other. Not trust everybody, but be very discerning with your energy and use your intuition to guide you forward. And Neptune in Pisces will help these intuitive powers, because Pisces is about that water energy, it's about that dream realm, it's about that emotional realm. Cancer is the moon, Pisces is the ocean, and Scorpio is the point in the ocean where not even light can reach. Deep, dark, crazy, no joke. So yeah, next, I think I want to stop there. No, I'm going to go into also Venus, because many persons into them love life and their money life. Venus is not just for love but also your financial life, and it being in Capricorn right now means you're going to look at a lot of these relationships very cautious. You see me, kind of picky with things. You're not gonna just jump into anything. You're calculative, and it's a time now to. That's okay. Check in with the desires. Don't just follow through with the vibes and the energy as it comes. That is being very impulsive. You don't want to be impulsive with your decisions in 2021. Now is the time to now practice conscious awareness. Check in with yourself 5 seconds before every decision you make, and see if it's the right one to make in this moment. Consciously move through this cycle and not just react, not just be impulsive. So that can go with your choices for partners and even business opportunities. If you're an investor or a trader, you know about the risk to trading and investing emotionally. You don't want to just jump into something because it just feel right. Check your sources, do your research, get to know people and get to know yourself for real. So so basically that wraps up my summary and my overall run through of the astrology chart for January 12, 2021. And again, just check out the Astromatrix app. You can download it in the link below. Before you go, hit like and subscribe and share and turn on your post notifications. Come here, I go drop them here regularly, AstroForecast. And go to GemWorld876 on my Instagram page I'm also leave a link to that in the description below. You can get all the natural rock gems and those spiritual therapy and tarot card readings. Also check out Wavebag store. I'm also going to leave a link to that in the description. And again, big up yourself, soul family. Don't know. G Illuminati. One love, more life. Namaste.